know. I used to make $2 million a month until I got my stuff stolen, but now I'm just hustling. You know,
Wait, hold on. You say you used to make what?
$2 million a month.
$2 million what?
$2 million. I'm 6'3", but I mean it helped. I got
You got cut. You got the cuts. You got cuts, man. You ain't playing with these folks, man.
I cut up, and my leg press is 3,000 pounds, 3 tons.
Hold on, 3,000 pounds?
Never no sex, no drugs, this until I find my queen. Which that's true.
So you're a virgin?
Yeah. You know how many times I put myself in there? A lot for her. On purpose. I told the doctors, I said, I enjoy going there. You know why? She said, I'm my father. You know what? I called the cops a lot. I said, Mom, put me in the hospital. Put me in the hospital. Because my mom said I'm mental. I said, put me in the hospital. I said, no, put me in the hospital because her boyfriend's putting her hands on me.
What's up, YouTube? Back in the lab with KD for the summertime. And this time I got my hitters with me. If you want to get this work, hit up at KD with the muscle on Instagram. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got my man out here today. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. So I was just riding by. I saw you dancing, doing your thing, man. So are you homeless or what's the deal with you?
No, I'm not homeless. I live with my mom. I'm 20 years old. No bull cut alcohol, no drugs. Just doing my thing, you know, trying to hustle, trying to make a living, you know. I used to make $2 million a month until I got my stuff stolen, but now I'm just hustling, you know.
Wait, hold on. You say you used to make what?
$2 million a month.
$2 million what?
$2 million a month. So,
you used to make $2 million a month?
Until
how long ago was that?
This was about a year ago.
About a year ago?
It just started. It started. It was like getting associated by.
How was you making $2 million a month?
I have contractors. If you want me to show you, I can show you, but like, I can't show my contractors because it was getting signed on.
Right, but doing what though?
Producing, like people producing my stuff.
Okay.
My producers. It's all on Instagram. I posted it.
That's a lot of money. $2 million a month.
I mean, it was like little bit balling. I mean, it was not like that.
Okay. All right. So you say you're 20 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, do you have any kids?
No, I'm a virgin.
Okay. And so, have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. So let's unwind this. So you say that you're out here, and so what are you doing out here this morning?
Appointment. I have an appointment with my psychiatrist.
Is that at 10 Park Place over by Grady?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're headed to 10 Park Place. How long have you been seeing your psychiatrist?
Oh no, it's just new. I'm just checking up on myself, make sure I'm good. You know.
This is like the first time?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, yo, yes sir. Okay. Because earlier, before we started the interview, you had also said that you have a friend that's a sniper.
Yeah, his name is Gino. His name is Gino on Instagram. He does YouTube. I think he's signed on YouTube. He's actually pretty. He got a lot of followers. I think he's got over 30K on YouTube.
And so, what was you telling me about him for? Because you were saying that
he could shoot over I think
he could snipe from
like you see that building way over there?
back there. Yeah, in the background.
He could probably snipe that with no scope and hit his target.
With no scope?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You should check him out. And I got his Instagram. I can probably give his tag later on.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. He
go to Miami. He be going to Miami. You might know him. He be all over the place.
And so you're a rapper, you say?
Yeah.
Fresh Boy Cam?
Fresh Boy Cam.
Okay.
Or fresh_boy_cam. KAM.
Okay. And so you say that you're out here. Yeah, I see you got the drip, man. So you got the drip.
Flash is my new name for the new Marvel Studios next year.
Okay. All right, so you say that you're out here because basically you have an appointment. What time is that?
9:30.
9:30, okay. And who like you say you got is that security or something with you?
That's my security. Also, he's a contractor. His name was Michael Green.
Okay.
My name is actually Cameron Cox.
Okay. And so you say your mom works in there doing security
Patches
too?
Watkins Cox. She works in there. She used to do security for like people like the guy that played off Empire, Dwayne Johnson, that did wrestling, John Cena, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber.
Okay, so she was securing the stars.
Yeah.
Okay, but she works here now at Fulton County? Okay, cool. All right, so let's just start from the beginning, man. So where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
You from here? You from the A?
I'm a Grady baby.
You a Grady baby?
Yeah.
Okay, where about you grew up at, man?
Mostly in DeKalb County.
Oh, you from the east side?
I started off all the way in East Point, over there in East Point.
So there's an East Point, but then where'd you end up being raised mostly?
Near Druid Hills.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hold on now.
I think I got my ROTC shirt in my...
Druid Hills. Okay, so Druid Hills is a very mixed area. You have mostly high income over there.
Yeah.
But then you also have this kind of Scottsdale area where it used to be a lot of low income, but that area is being regentrified. So how did you grow up? Did you grow up like kind of upper middle class type deal?
Well,
or?
I grew up with, well, it was like a lot of
Or did you grow up in the hood type deal?
I grew up mixture. Like, well, my mom's, we was like getting shot at, like she had to protect us. I got a lot of instances where we got getting abused a lot, but not fighting back. Like the Flash was my motivator.
You say, hold on, you say getting abused?
Yeah, about like getting jumped a lot, like, you know, but I got built. I mean, like, trust me, I got built. They call me the strongest man alive now.
What about to say, how tall are you, man?
I'm 6'3", but I mean, it helped. I got
You got cut. You got the cuts. You got cuts, man. You ain't playing with these folks, man.
I cut up. And my leg press is 3,000 pounds, 3 ton.
Hold on, 3,000 pounds?
3 ton.
Okay. So growing up on the east side, growing up near Druid Hills, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
No.
Okay, just mom?
Mostly.
Okay,
she had to fight for us, mostly against a lot of people that are trying to harm us.
Like what? Did the state try to come and take y'all or something?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah? What was the reason that the state would be getting involved?
Because either she couldn't take care of us, or people try to harm us, or, you know, our fathers try to take them from us, or, you know, something like that.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So how many siblings do you have?
3, but within fathers, like maybe like 10.
Okay, so as far as who you grew up with, though, 3?
3.
Okay, where are you in the birth order?
Middle.
You're the middle child. Okay, Cam in the middle.
But I love all my sisters. You know, I try to treat all my queens. So when I was
you're the only boy?
Yeah.
Okay, this is starting to come together now. Okay, so, all right, so you're the only boy, and dad wasn't there. Was dad active and present at all, or no?
Nah, he tried to fake it.
How so?
He's like, okay, I'll give you money for this and that. Act like he's there, but like, nah, not really. Because then when it came about this year, he threatened me with a gun when I asked for $10. When I kept asking for some change, even though he has his own company.
Why was you asking for $10?
Just to get transportation to go get my ID or something like that, somewhere to get somewhere. But now I had to walk many times to get some certain places. And then he finally threatened me to, man, you don't know who this is, you don't know who this is. He had a shotgun and this and that because he started doing weed lately. After he told me he would never smoke and do none of that. I told myself I would never do that either. Never do no sex, no drugs, this until I found my queen. Which that's true.
So you're a virgin?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you end up going to high school?
Yeah, I never graduated because I got hit by a car.
Got hit by a car?
Yeah.
How'd you get hit by a car?
I was dodging cars, trying to test my speed and agility for going to California, going to see if I can make it down that steep hill one day. They have.
Talking about in Oakland? I mean, San Francisco?
Yeah.
I've been down that hill.
You have?
Yes,
oh,
I
wow.
have. Yes, I have.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay. It is really steep too.
It is.
Yeah,
it's
really
the hill
steep.
that I went down.
Okay. So, all right. So I'm hearing that there may be some mental issues, some mental illness issues going on.
That. It's just my mom put me on medicine at a very young age.
What age?
At the age of kindergarten.
5?
No.
5 or 6?
Yeah. And it messed up my brain.
So was that Ritalin basically and stuff like that?
It messed up my brain, and that's what jacked me up. The doctors told her that, but she didn't want to listen. And I was dealing with racism back then, and that's when the people that were the white.
I get it. I went to school in that area.
I know
about Druid Hills.
Texas. I was in Texas.
Oh, that was Texas. Okay.
And I was in a white school, and they was saying, no, you need to put him on medicine. They kept putting me in the principal's office every time I kept getting stabbed by a Latino kid. And I couldn't do regular school, so I was practically kept getting held back in school.
You was in the class with the special education folks?
Yeah. And
okay.
But yeah, when I got in Georgia, I was reading on higher education. When I was in elementary, I started reading on smart education. When I was in kindergarten, I was reading on the 4th grade level, and I was on the principal honor roll, and I was on the president honor roll. And then I was an AB student from there.
So
on.
what was the official diagnosis? Like what?
ADHD and schizophrenia.
Okay, 88. What age did the schizophrenia get diagnosed?
At the age of kindergarten.
Kindergarten?
Yeah, which that doesn't make sense. Because all I was getting done was I got touched wrong at the age of 2. I got thrown in the water at the age of 3. Drowned. I got put in a seizure at the age of 2. Other stuff that happened to me, I got touched wrong, and I got abused.
Okay, so you keep saying touch wrong. So
a lot. I got beat and a lot of stuff when I was young. And there was a lot of stuff that got on, stabbed every day in the hand, beat a lot of stuff by family members and stuff like that. And all I did was scream and was terrified of my life. And then they just said, okay, hey, you need to be put on medicine.
Well, right, because
Like, so you're
It's
saying
just
you was
trauma.
getting stabbed?
Yeah, in my hands.
Where, do you have any wounds?
Not anymore, but this was my old one.
Why were you saying you're being stabbed by Latino kids?
I don't know. He was bullying me. He was a big chubby kid. I guess I was talking to the girl he liked because there was another one in there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have a picture of her in my house.
You have a picture of her all the way back from kindergarten?
That was my friend. Yeah, that was my friend. My mom took a picture of her. She's like, hey, little friend.
So where's your mom at now?
Right there.
That's your mom?
They don't take a video of her. That's her work shirt.
That's your actual mom?
Yeah, that's my mom. That's her car.
Okay. And so who is the guy that's sitting in there?
Boyfriend.
That's her boyfriend. Okay, you call him security.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got a drive on him.
Okay.
He also did this and that to me.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he thought I was coming after my mom, and that's how I ended up in Anchor Hospital. Because he's claiming I tried to stab my mom, which that's not true. He walked up on me with a knife, and then he cut himself. And then my mom said, no, I cut him, and I tried to cut her. No, that's not true. And that's how I got these socks on. You can show this though.
Yeah, so
I didn't try to cut my mom. I just walked up on the knife. I knew he was going to walk up on the knife. I played smart. I knew he was going to do that.
Well, but given the fact that you have, I guess, these mental illness diagnoses,
no, it's
right?
just because of the pills. The pills, they make me do things,
right?
And I have to take them because I don't want to take them, but I'm forced to take them. And she sometimes overdosed me with some of them. And knowing that I told her I don't want to take them, and she forced me to take more of them, and I'm like, Mom, you're overdosing me with more.
But if you don't take them, do you do things?
I'm saying I take them, but sometimes she puts me on more of them. I'm like,
right,
Mom, that's too many of them.
Too much, right.
And I'm like, you're putting me on more when they say you take less. I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like when I'm saying, Mom, I already took some of these. No, you need to take more. I'm like, okay, cool. But Mom, okay.
But do you think, in all reality, do you think that may cause you in some other parts of your brain to like do things like try to harm her, stuff like that?
That's what it's doing, and the doctor's saying.
So then, was the boyfriend right for kind of protecting her in that instance?
No, but they know that it's messing me up, but they don't know that that's messing me up. The psychiatrist is the one that would try to get me off the medicine a long time ago, but they told me they said that you can get off the medicine, but they asked me, do you want to get off the medicine? I said, yeah. But I said, you know what? How about this? What did my mom think? I asked them, what did my mom think? Saying, what do I think?
Right. Huh.
I put my mom's situation over what I think. Because I care for what my mom thought than what I thought.
Do you think that if her boyfriend...
No, at the time my boyfriend wasn't even existing.
Okay, well, right, but I'm talking about this incident that you just showed.
Oh.
This incident right here, okay?
Yes.
Right, so this incident with the scar, yep. Okay, so...
more.
I see it.
This is from getting beat by a gym and getting myself stolen. There's more.
So I want to ask real quick about this incident you just told us about. Do you think that if he wouldn't have stopped you...
Oh, no, I wasn't trying to kill my mom.
Well, not kill her, but do you think you was trying to harm her?
I wasn't trying to harm her.
No?
I was just trying to protect myself because I know every time I try to
protect yourself from what?
Because every time I try to give my mom a hug, he's either trying to grab me from giving her a hug. All I do is try to show my mom love. He tried to grab me from giving her a hug. I don't know why. It's like every time I try to show my mom love, he'll grab me from giving her a hug or bag me up. I'm like, I'm just trying to give her a hug. And then I'm like, he's like, I can't show my mom love at all.
Ooh, how does that make you feel?
It hurts me.
Well, I mean, clearly your mom loves you. You're here right now.
Sometimes I can't give her a kiss or touch her on the shoulder, or even just, I can't do nothing. And sometimes when I say I love her, she don't say I love you back.
When was the last time that you tried to give her a kiss or tried to?
Just before she left me to work.
And what happened?
She walked off.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How did that make you feel?
Sad.
Ooh. Okay.
I said, Mom, I can't even get a hug. She just didn't say nothing. She just kept walking. I don't care, because anyways, it doesn't matter. Because the way she feels is the way that God feels sometimes when he doesn't get love, but he still get it in return when they come back and return, beg for it back, and then next they repent, and then next, in the future, they'll love them back. That's how it's gonna happen. They get the love back in return. They'll see what they're gonna do. They're gonna come back and then they're gonna say sorry, and then they're gonna get the love back in return. That's how it's happened. That's why I pray. That's why I wear this. I have a church thing coming up. The Community City Church. We have one in Norcross. I go to church every day, about almost 4 times a week.
Okay.
My mom don't really go to church, but it's fine. I just pray a lot.
Did you go to church a lot growing up?
Yeah.
Y'all used to go to church?
My mom kept a lot in church, but now she don't really go to church no more.
Why do you think she stopped going?
I don't know. Maybe her problems. I don't know.
Okay. You sure your mom doesn't want to join? And you know,
she don't like stuff on camera.
She don't like stuff on camera.
Like following people on
Following
Instagram,
people.
Following people on Instagram. She only follows certain famous people, like certain famous people. She don't even follow strangers on Instagram and follow. She don't even follow certain people. Like she don't like if it's like a strange person. Like sometimes like certain homeless people, she don't even give them money to anymore. I mean that's just terrible to live your life. But I mean I don't judge people out of color.
So and you say this is gonna be your first appointment here at 10 Park Place?
No, it's more because she put me in the hospital tons of times because she said you will go back. You know what? I said yeah, you're right.
Were you at Georgia Southern Regional or something?
What do you mean?
What you say you was in a mental hospital?
No, I was in psychiatry. I put myself in there a lot for her. You know why? Because she said, you're your father. I said, you know what? You're right. You know what? You know how many times I put myself in there? A lot for her. On purpose. I told the doctors, I said, I enjoy going there. You know why? She said, I'm my father. You know what? I called the cops a lot. I said, put me in the hospital. Put me in the hospital. Come my mom said, I'm mental. I said, put me in the hospital. I said, no. Put me in the hospital because her boyfriend's putting her hands on me. You put her hands on me this time? Put me in the hospital. This time?
How long she been dating her boyfriend?
For a year. I put myself in the hospital 4 times for her. And when I got hit in the car, I put myself in the hospital that time. When the time she did this, I put myself in the hospital that time. That's the 5th time.
Let me ask you something. Is there any part of you that can...
I do it because I used to wear the Flash cape. And I believe.
So you like the Flash a lot?
Yeah.
Listen, the Flash is one of my favorites too.
Yeah, I know. I do it for the love. You know, I do it for the people.
The Flash is definitely one of my favorites,
I do it
man.
for the people.
Shout out to DC.
Yeah, I do
Shout
it
out
for
to the DC.
And I'm a new Marvel
character.
character manager. They got me on Marvel Studios.
Well, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Let me say this real quick, okay?
But I can't do it no more. They say if I do it no more, I can't go to the army because I'm going to the army soon.
So hold on, real quick. So, do you think there's any part of you? Hold on, real quick. Let me check and make sure that they're not they're not putting give me a ticket. All right, I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay. Okay.
I just do it for the love.
So hold on.
Out of love, you know.
So hold on, real quick. Do you think that there's any part of you that that empathizes with your mom? Because you know you seem like a really nice kid, right? But you seem like you can have a way another side to you.
I do, but I choose not to take that side, you know?
Well, and so is there any part of you that empathizes with your mom for having to deal with you, right? Because it sounds like it's been kind of a
I just try
up and down, a lot of
up and down, but I'll try to keep it up, you know, so that she doesn't have a hard life. And that's why I want to go to the military so she can have a better life, like more life of like living with me only instead of me living with her. And that's what I've been doing. I've been paying on her car, paying for food in the house.
Paying for how?
Like when I was working construction, I used to pay a lot on her stuff.
Okay, so you was doing construction
I did construction and Dollar Tree. I did both.
Okay.
Day and night. I used to it'd be like restless nights and just work day and night.
Okay, man.
Just help her out.
Well, listen, man. Listen, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions, man.
I didn't even get the honor.
You got me. You're killing me. You a strong kid, man. You a strong kid, man. I ain't gonna lie. All right, well, listen, like I say, we really appreciate you. And we definitely wish you nothing but the best. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App?
I got one on, I got one for children's.
So first and foremost, what's your IG?
I'm gonna show you. Cause I got a donation all over. I got one for Morehouse too. Morehouse and children. Oh, it's going down.
So look. We just need one. Okay, so Fresh Boy Cam. So that's that right there. So that's you, Fresh Boy Cam.
You can see it too. It's for.
I see it. And so what's your you have a Cash App or anything like that?
Mine's not set up right now, but I do have a Cash App. But somebody stole my account. But we can give it. I can probably give it to.
They can message you on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And get whatever Cash App they need, right?
Yeah, but I gotta set up a new one.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, but by the time they see the video and they do it, you'll have that set up, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. No biggie.
They can text me though. They can text me.
I was about to say they can reach out, man. That's the bottom line. So listen,
you reach me out, y'all. Hit me
I was
out.
about to say, man. Listen,
because I gotta get that Wednesday. I gotta get me set up a new Cash App and Chime.
I'm gonna say this. You know, you're an interesting character. And I think I'm gonna want to follow you and see what's going on, right? See your story. Listen, Cam, we really appreciate you and definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right? All right. Make sure you have a good one, my boy.
You too, bro.
Yes, sir.